this challenge, which were in the last month, has ended, and there is a next challenge. There is next month of live speaking, but this time it's our own choose what the topic should be. So it's even more challenging because there is no question, but you have to create your content by your own.
Mm. So you have to be creative.
Yeah, it
Mm,
is. It is. It could be like daily blog,
mm-mm,
or maybe describing your day, or any other things
mm.
which are
You can
interesting.
you can revise our tasks in the group and then talk in Hadar. Why not?
Yeah,
Yes, why not?
yeah.
We have a lot of main tasks in the group. I
Hmm.
mean content.
Hmm.
Mm.
Maybe I will contemplate contemplate this.
Yes, sure. Why not? You can revise, reinforce your knowledge.
Yeah. And in Hadar, you know exactly, I have even more because I have a pronunciation course, the second round, because in her course it is like that, that when you pay once for the course, you can do it as much times as you want. So you can take next rounds, and it's perfect. It is what convinced me to buy this course, because I
Mm-mm,
made one round
mm-mm.
and now it is second round, and I have to produce the sounds, the L, R, and I have a feedback for those sounds. I can send a video with my sounds recorded, and I obtain a feedback. So it is
So,
usually,
I mean, you pay once for what is that? For 1 month or 3 months? Good for 3 months?
it is, I pay for course, not for time, but for an item, for a product, for a
And then
course.
you have to pay it again?
No, no, no.
No, no, no.
Then if there is no next edition of this course,
Uh-huh.
I can participate for free as a as a
Ah, yeah, yeah,
mm,
yeah. I got it.
as a former
Bonus.
student.
Bonuses. Ah, that's
Mhm.
good because, uh, by the way, how much is it? How much for
It was about 250 for the,
$250?
yeah, for 3 months, three months
She has
course.
this kind of online school,
Yeah,
online
it's
class.
I think it's similar to
Rachel?
your teacher, to Rachel.
Ah,
There are 12 modules, and each module is committed to the different topics, like sounds, a,
mm, mm, mm,
R, L,
mm,
dark L,
mm.
schwa, American
She's,
accent, prosody,
mm,
stress, and
uh,
like that. And
yeah, because
there are
in
12 modules, and
12
you
modules. Oh,
12
because
modules.
in Rachel English, there are many stuff that you can study. There are many resources. Yeah.
Mhm.
If I can show you
But
guys.
isn't it overwhelming? Isn't it overwhelming when
No,
there is so much stuff?
no. It's up to you. You can choose. For example, if you want
Mhm.
to study reduction, then you have to go to reduction stress. You have to go to stress or Ben Franklin. It's very
Mhm.
organized inside her
Mhm.
academy.
And
I
you are
can show
still,
you guys if you want to see.
Mhm.
You want to
And you are
see?
still there? You are
Huh?
still there?
Yeah, I'm still there. You want to see? I can show you
Yeah.
how it
Uh-huh.
looks like inside the academy. It's really helpful for non. Oh wait, hold on, guys. I need to many more.
Hi, Peter.
Hello, Peter. How are you
Hi to
today?
you. I'm doing great. How about you?
Yes,
We are doing great also. Here
yes.
I have
Yes.
winter. Do you know what winter is? Snow, frost, and such things.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I've
Have you
heard
ever
about
seen
winter.
Have you ever seen
but I've
snow
never
in your
experienced
life?
it.
Have you ever
Well,
seen
no,
snow?
I've
Oh,
never seen snow in my entire life.
yeah.
You
And
don't
we
have
have snow here.
snow? You don't have snow. Oh, so can you see it?
Yeah, in
My
Africa, we don't have the
my
seasons.
dashboard.
But at Kilimanjaro, if you would go to the Kilimanjaro top, there is a snow at Kilimanjaro mountain.
Can you see it,
Yeah,
guys?
but you can't get on top of the mountain
Why?
because it's very cold.
But if you want to see the snow, you have to go to the very top of the mountain. And you have dressed
Yeah,
properly.
but yeah, sure, but it's not very comfortable.
Uh-uh.
Yeah,
Guys, here you go. Can you see it?
yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the start. You have to start here, and there is International Phonetic
Uh-huh.
Alphabet Pronunciation Foundation, vowels, consonant
Uh-huh.
logs, and at the same
Uh-huh.
time, scripted conversation, real conversation, Hollywood. This is my favorite
Mm-hmm.
thing to study here. I have been
Mm-hmm.
studying here for more than 3 years now, and I already
Uh-huh.
finished this pronunciation part and stress. Now I have been studying. Yeah, I finished.
Is followed by the N.
Mm-mm. Yeah, there are so many materials you can learn. And then at the end of the
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
module, you have to make your video and then post it in the group. And then the teachers, there are 3 teachers that can give students feedback, and
Uh-huh.
it's free. They're going to
Uh-huh.
watch your video and then give you feedback. It's really nice.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this
And you can post only once or many times.
many times. It's up to you if you're very consistent. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
We can.
But I mean the one topic. If you would like to perfect learn the one topic, you can post only once or at this topic, or you can make a multiply trials
Yeah, it's
when
up to
for
you. For example, one time you have to post your video, and then the teacher will give you feedback, and then you want to do it
improve.
again and perfect. Yes, why
Hmm.
not? Yeah. So this is their new plan. Here there are how many module here? 91.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
It's
91
it's it's
module.
for all life. It's for all life.
Yeah, and there are many exercises. So you will anyway, I just paying $14 because I registered 3 years ago. Now it's
Mhm,
$27 a month if you will subscribe.
mhm. So I presume you will be
I
an
have a question
eternal
for you.
student. For
And there are
$10 a month, it's a great burden. Yeah,
$10 a month. No, 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 no,
yeah.
$27 a month nowadays.
But you are paying less because you are old client. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. For just $14. I only paid
Uh,
$14. And then each month she added new lessons each month.
mhm,
So you
mhm.
can see here there are always a lot of new lessons for this month.
And how many people are there in the group? How many people?
Now there
How
are
many students?
2,600, I think 2 point something in the group.
Oh,
Too many.
that's a lot. That's a
Yeah.
Are
lot.
they all active members?
Some members they don't really post their video. They don't really need feedback. But when I met them once with Shikar, Lucas, do you know Lucas? He speaks really nice. He has like kind of native speaker accent, but he never posts in the group. Never.
Mhm,
He never make video and post in the group asking teachers feedback. No, no, no. He just do it by himself.
Okay, I have a
mhm,
question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry for the interruption.
Oh, sure.
If I subscribe for maybe 3 months and then
Once
uh,
you
forget
will.
about subscribing,
I
will
Yeah,
I be
it's up
able
to you.
to post in the Facebook group again?
Yeah, you're still in the group. You're still in the group, but if you unsubscribe, then of course you cannot access in the academy. But you're still in the group. You still can watch
The
other
Facebook group.
students' videos, other teachers' feedback. This is the good thing because Rachel don't remove you. You still can
Mhm.
join.
Oh,
Still in the
okay.
group as well. So
And are there
Okay.
any conversations groups between students, or it is only individual activity?
individual, but some students they are making groups and then like we did before with Shikar, we have
Mhm.
training once a week.
Mhm.
Then we give feedback each other.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's how I know Shikar
Mhm. Mhm.
from Rachel English. And then
Uh-huh.
we have this good connection also in our community.
Uh-huh.
Now we're getting more stronger and stronger and keep growing. Now we only now our members it's 1.6. Wow, it goes really fast.
But do you give access to all of them, or only for them who answered each questions? Because I don't know. Sometimes as a host, I
Mm.
also accepted or disaccepted, and
No. I only accept the join request if they answer the questions.
yeah, okay, that's okay because I'm also doing like that. If all the questions are answered, the access is given only.
Mm. But sometimes I have to check their profile if they are
Mhm,
teacher or whatever.
mhm.
If there's no picture and there's nothing in their profile, I just
Some of them are in 200 groups in Facebook, for example. So,
so that's why they can't be active in the group. Yes, I think they just love joining too many groups and just
yeah,
swinging around without
yeah.
participating. Yeah, I guess. By the way,
Ah,
you guys, Peter and Tom, I assigned you to Muhammad. You will have conversation with Muhammad.
oh,
Yeah,
thanks,
uh,
thanks.
for
Okay.
live conversation. And
Appreciate it.
yes, please share your Skype ID so I can share it to Muhammad and then he will invite you to have a conversation. If you can do it a group conversation, then if not, you just divide one-on-one with him.
Wow.
Oh,
What is
Okay,
up?
I think that we come from different time zones, so we'll have to
What
consider
time is
that.
it? What time is
time
it
difference. Yeah,
now,
you have to check
Peter,
your time.
at your site?
It's 3 p.m. now.
3 p.m.
3 p.m.
And my
Yeah.
time is 1 p.m.
1 p.m.
So we are nearly
Yes.
the
Course.
same.
Yeah. We are in two completely
Muhammad, he
different
lives,
time zones.
he's from
Not completely. We
US.
are only 2 hours different.
2 hours, yes.
No, oh, it's 1 p.m. Yeah. 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 Not 1 a.m. 1 p.m. 2 hours only.
Mm. Mhm.
Mm.
So we can make it together.
Hello, guys.
Hello,
Yeah,
Hello,
Fabio.
sure.
Fabio.
Going long time no see.
Yes, long time.
I miss. Yeah,
And
I miss.
still no
You.
see because your camera is off.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
we still
Sorry.
can see you.
I'm using my desktop computer, but yeah, I'm attending to the Shikar section on Sundays always.
Mhm.
Yeah, we always meet there.
Yeah. Hello, Peter.
Yeah, how is it going?
Yeah, good man. Yeah, the last meeting with Shikar was interesting. No verbal
Yeah.
language.
Oh, what
Wow,
is
that
that
was
sign
so.
language? The
Yeah,
sign language,
body language to
body
be
language.
precise. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we are perfect in body language because we don't have to learn English body language. We can use our native body language.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it's perfect, right?
But
You don't have
am I s-
English.
I might say that it could be misinterpreted. So you have to be careful, Thomas.
What are the gestures in specific for English body language? Do you know what are the
No,
the most specific, which doesn't exist in other body languages?
another culture is, I don't know. What is it?
Because I heard once that this gesture in some languages means no.
No, yeah, I heard that.
Mm.
Oh,
Ah,
yeah, I never knew that.
But here, in I think in
like
the
this.
whole American continent, yeah, it's yes. What Thomas did is
No.
yes. No, yeah, that's
Uh,
no, Adeline.
and like in my culture, this means 7, but in other cultures, it's 2.
Ah,
Mm.
that means okay for me. It's okay.
But
Everything is
this gesture, okay, in
Okay.
some
yeah.
cultures is a very dirty gesture.
Oh, what is that?
Oh
What
wow.
does it mean? Is it
Yeah,
I would like
I
I would
understand
rather
what you're
not
talking about. Yeah,
I would
yeah,
rather not to translate it to the language because it's
yeah,
very
yeah.
dirty.
in Philippines? It is money, money, money,
Uh-huh.
Money.
money. Yes.
Oh,
Oh, money. I need to earn
it
money.
has a bad
Uh,
meaning.
Money or okay.
uh-huh.
Uh,
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
That's okay.
okay, thanks for sharing that.
Yes, I need to earn money. This means money. It's circle, right? Coins.
Mhm.
Money.
Mhm.
Mm,
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
I get it.
yeah,
Mhm.
could be
Oh, by the way,
money.
guys, I'm going to conduct American accent training. So Thomas and Peter, can you join me?
Okay.
Yeah,
Shadowing exercises and other stuff. We can practice maybe just 1 hour, just 1 hour, because
Oh,
I
it will
divided you guys because there are 4 winners. So you and Thomas together, and what is that? Aisha and Fahim also another. Because if you join too many participants in one I mean one training is doesn't work because you don't have much time to practice and it takes too long.
Mhm.
So I think yeah, I divide you two two groups, split.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay. It would be fun.
So when
Yeah.
are you free? When are you free, by the way? So I don't need to email. I'm free on
Uh,
Wednesday. Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday.
what
I,
time?
I think it could be trouble for me because in your free time, I mean evening Korean time, I am in work in this time
At work.
in
Ah,
Same case for
in
me.
the working days. So
in the
for me,
afternoon, I'm also free because I don't have class in the academy here, my regular work. So
afternoon, which will be evening of my time, it could be for me. It could be perfect.
mm. How
So
about you, Peter?
Okay, in my case, I bet that we can have this conversation during early morning hours, like 6 p.m., 6 a.m.
6.
my time zone.
Because I'm free 1 to 6. I don't have online classes, maybe. I don't have online classes.
My time zone is GMT plus 3.
Uh-huh. It's hard to compute, guys. I cannot
My time zone is GMT plus 3.
plus 3. How about
and your time zone, Adeline, is I think GMT -6.
GMT -6? Because I'm here in Seoul and in Korea.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
I think -6 or even more. I must check it out.
Okay. So what time is it your, Peter? 2 p.m.?
No, it's 3:21 p.m.
3:21. Mine is 9:21.
Yeah.
How about you, Tom?
Mine is 1:20 p.m.
1:20 p.m. Okay. Oh yes. I don't know how to compute this. Oh my God.
So
Okay, so Peter, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 6 hours difference. Peter, Thomas,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 hours difference?
there is something wrong in your calculation because between me and Peter there are 2 hours difference.
Yes, because Peter and I, 6 hours difference. So you and I, 8 hours difference.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that's
Yeah.
no.
correct.
Mm-mm-mm.
Ah, 8 hours?
Oh, hmm. Oh yeah,
That's correct.
it's correct. So how about 4 p.m. or 7 p.m.? How about 7 p.m., Tom?
7 p.m. it would be too late for me because it would be night.
After the night.
I see, I see, I see. Ah,
But if it could be around noon your time, it would be perfect.
okay.
Around 1 p.m.
1
or
p.m. Yes, I'm okay. How about you, Peter? 1 p.m. for
Yeah,
me.
same case. I prefer 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. my time because that's when my place is.
A.m. for you. You have to get up early.
but it would be night for Adeline Peter, so I think it is
Very noisy.
impossible.
Mm. Okay.
You
For
should
me, I bet 6
shift
a.m.
to
would
the
be
to
best
the
for
to
me.
the AM. Peter, you should shift to the AM to the PM time because AM your time it is night for Adeline.
Hmm. No, I think she's ahead of me. So when it's 6 a.m., maybe it's afternoon in her place. Am I right?
Mm. Oh yes.
Yeah.
We can. Oh my goodness. Where is Fabio? He left. Okay, guys, we
So
can.
6 a.m. is equivalent to noon your time.
Mhm.
Yeah. That would fit me
I'm free.
just right.
Maybe 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m. I'm okay. For you, Peter, I think maybe 7 a.m., 8 a.m. for you.
Yeah, 7 a.m. would be perfect. Yeah, pass my greetings to your kid.
What's happened? What's happened? There's a tragedy. Somehow.
Ah, she's playing with her nephew, and then her nephew punched her. So,
Oh, nasty
Oh,
nephew.
ano, sorry. Yan, Chuyong, ha?
He was very naughty.
Nothing. Okay, guys. So we will fix 2 p.m. for me.
2 p.m. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
2 p.m. Korean time. I will check it. 2 p.m. Seoul. Seoul. Seoul time. Warsaw. Warsaw. Uh, it's okay. It's for me. It is okay.
2 p.m. or 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. It doesn't matter. I'm okay.
how
2
about 1
p.m.
p.m.?
2 p.m. It's 6
Okay.
a.m. my time. It could be because it is early morning, so I will get up earlier and
2 p.m. or 3
Okay.
p.m. It's okay. I'm okay. So it's not too early for me.
So
2
because
p.m.
of Thomas' sake, I'll accept 2 p.m. Although
Okay.
I'll be a little late. It'll be a
Yes.
little late for my job, but I'm self-employed, so I'm my own boss, so I don't care a lot.
Oh, you are on boss. Oh, perfect. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. So we deal. Okay. 2 p.m. for me, right?
Yeah, that's perfect.
All right. That's great.
and what day? What day of it would be on Wednesday?
Wednesday. Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Mm-mm. Wednesday, Korea.
Yeah, next week.
Yeah. Okay. See you then. Now let's move on to our topic.
Um,
So this is all about a boost your motivation. Mhm. Did you read the article I share?
I watched the video with the pieces of advice how to fight the procrastination.
Mm, 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 mm. Yes. Anyway, I just pick up some of their tips. So I choose this one: 10 tips to boost your motivation. Set clear goals. So will help you to, and I mean, push yourself to do your task, motivates you to do your task. Because if you don't set your goals, then you're just lagging behind. You don't have any plan, no direction. So it's better you set your goals that within this year I have to speak English fluently, or maybe 2 years from now I can speak like a native speaker. So it is better to set clear goals in your life.
But I think that these goals, these examples which you gave,
Mhm.
are too general, and it would be very difficult to obtain such a goal. As
Really?
I would rather prefer, for example, to perfect the R sound, for example,
Oh,
or
yes, of
to
course.
make to make the schwa sound
Mm,
perfectly,
mm, mm, mm. Yes, if you
because
are
speaking fluently is too general. It's
the
very
general,
difficult.
the general, it takes time, Tom. Maybe 5 years or 10 years from now. Yeah,
Yeah.
takes long time.
mm,
Mm. It takes a long run to study. But if you are
yeah,
focusing
that might
on
not
how
be
to improve
achievable.
your accent, like I mean, those R sound or L sound. So within 3 months, I can say perfectly R sound. Okay, so set your goals.
Mhm.
What else? You,
And I could make a comparison to. It is not my invention, but I heard it somewhere
mm,
that learning a language is like climbing on Mount Everest. And
on
if you
Everest.
would
Mm-mm.
Mount Everest, and if you would look at the top all the time, and you would think, oh, the top is so distant, and it is nearly impossible to go there. So you must set several camps and
Mm-mm.
set a shorter distance and achieve the first step to go to the first camp,
Mm,
and to look rather down on your feet and on your steps, then look at the top, because it is more motivating when you are observing, you are noticing that you are constantly going in the right direction, because your legs are moving and you are doing next steps, and these steps are in the direction of your first camp, and you are very close to those camp, and it is just a few meters to go there, so you are eager to go there to achieve that goal as soon as possible. But when you are looking at the top, oh, it's so distant, and you would never know when this top could be achieved, if at all. But the first camp, it could be achieved
yeah,
very easily.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Can you close the door, please? Jinju, mutada Julie. Oh yeah, I can imagine that. For example, if you're already on your top, and then when you look back,
Mhm.
when you look down, wow, I'm here now.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. That's also a good advice, to look down, look back, and see
mm-mm.
the distance you have done. Yeah.
Like before you speak like
Yeah.
this, you when you watch your recording, oh, this is how I learned before, but now I can speak like this. Oh, so you can compare, right? Your
Mhm.
improvement. 진짜 둘이 나와 줄래 봐. 엄마가 meeting 하고 있어.
이거 맛있다. 이거 먹는 거. 나는
Close the door, please. Yes, they're very naughty. Sorry for distraction.
Are you speaking with them in English also?
Yeah, I
Do
speak
they?
English, but most of the time Korean.
Uh-huh.
Because they don't understand if I always speak English.
Uh,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Yes. So how about you,
It's a
Peter?
Okay, in my
it's a
opinion,
win-win situation because they can learn English and you can learn Korean.
Yeah, that's true. I always ask my daughter, "What do you mean?" I don't understand because she can speak English, no, Korean well than I.
Mhm.
Mm.
Mhm.
Oh my God. And she said, "Mommy, you have to study Korean." Oh my goodness. Because most of her classmates are Korean, of course, and then she's studying Korean, so that's why she's better than I.
Yeah, yeah. It was like that, I was making this story already, but I am pretty old, so I am repeating myself all the time. That's like the older people used to do. But it was like that my son went to US, and after half a year, he was zero in English before going there. And after half a year, we went together to the shop to buy goggles, swimming goggles, and
Gaggle,
I asked I asked the salesman, I would like to have a waterproof goggles, and
waterproof,
my son
waterproof.
Dad, not waterproof, waterproof, waterproof.
Ah,
And after 6 months, he was so good in English. Yeah,
wow.
children learns very quick.
Yeah, children can learn very quickly because their mind compare adults. It's difficult for because I can compare my students. If I teach children, they can follow me quickly. But if I teach adults, beginner adults, oh my goodness, it's difficult for them to follow me. Oh my goodness.
Uh-huh,
Mm.
uh-huh.
But I prefer to teach adults because they're really eager to learn, compare children,
Mhm,
just playing around. Mm.
mhm.
So yeah, that's my story. How about you, Peter? Can you choose any of this one? How to boost your motivation?
yeah, in my case, I think that when you look at English in general, like Thomas has just said, it seems abstract because you don't know where to start or where to uh, finish. But when you break down those tasks into small, achievable
Mhm.
chunks, it's very easy to work on those plans, and ultimately you will gonna conquer it, and you're gonna celebrate yourself and congratulate yourself once you reach that goal that you set. So I believe that learning any language is a lifelong process. You cannot say there is a beginning and an end. You have to learn your entire life. So even if it comes to English, it's a lifelong process. You have to live English and not just study for the sake of speaking. You have to live in English. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm speaking English because I know that's the only way I can improve my English study, because I've studied a lot by reading and listening, but I have to use the language for its intended purpose, because any language is learned for communication. And if I cannot communicate in English, then learning all the grammar and listening to English and writing is not all what I want for my life, because without speaking, it's, it's barely of any use for me. So I believe that setting small achievable goals is the key to learning anything and doing any kind of task let alone English. So I believe that it's always good to congratulate yourself and uh, give yourself a pat on your back whenever you achieve a goal, because that's only way you can motivate yourself and keep going.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's my take on that.
Yes, push yourself, be consistent. Because if you don't, or if you're
Yeah,
not consistent, you're always, for example, you study 3 months and then after 3 months you stop. Then later on, if you study again, you forget and then you have to go back to the beginning, the first one. So just keep moving step by step. You can improve 3%, 5%, 10%. So step by step. Mm-mm. Be consistent. That's how
yeah.
we will reach our spoken fluency. So how about
And
you?
I believe
Mhm.
there are very few people who reach the native like level in English. It's very rare, and you're not learning English to get there, because it's not that easy. And English is meant for communication and being understood by everyone. So it's good to study the American accent like you want to teach us, but
Mm-mm-mm.
we cannot just uh, lie to ourselves that we will get to the native like level within 1 or 2 years. That's not achievable, and we have to be realistic, because life is real. So we have to make sure that we work on what is most important for us, and
Mm,
what is not very possible should not bother us or drag us back, but we should always celebrate ourselves for the far you have come, because learning a new language that is not your mother tongue and you have not learned for quite a long time, it's not easy. So it's always good to
mm-mm-mm.
uh, motivate yourself to learn more and not just master everything that is in the language, because the
Mm.
language is very wide and very sophisticated. Yeah, that's my take on that.
Yeah, that's true. By the way, Peter, where are you from? Where are you from? Arab,
I'm
Arab,
from Kenya in East Africa.
Kenya. So that is from South Africa?
Yeah,
Ah, okay, Kenya. Because
East Africa.
East Africa, Kenya, Kenya, Kenya. Because I have my co-teacher before. He's from Ghana, Ghana. Mm-mm. So you're
Ghana is in West Africa.
okay. Why I'm asking you because Muhammad asked me where are you from because he needs to look up your time difference maybe. And Tom, you're from Poland. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, that's it, guys. Okay, so let's go back to our how to boost your confidence. How about this one, guys? Take responsibility for your learning. All right. So for example, if you are studying, you have to take responsibility for your homework, your tasks, because if you fail, then you cannot blame others. Because, or maybe you say, oh, because my teacher doesn't teach me well, that's why I failed my exams. So you should not blame anyone. So you have to take responsibility for your own learning. How about you, Tom? What can you say?
Yeah, I agree with you, but sometimes quality of the teacher is also important factor. And if the teacher, for example, speaks all the time
Mm.
or during the lesson and don't let to
Students?
express the
Students.
students, it's not a good it's
It's
not a
not
good
good.
thing.
Mm-mm.
But I would like to relate to what Peter said just before, and my goal, I think, should be to be as clear as possible in English, to make English a good tool to communicate with other people. It is not my goal to be as good as a native speaker and to make to imitate perfect accent of natives,
Mm-mm.
because I think it is possible, but it is very time consuming and very hard to achieve. But we and me, I would like to focus more on being clear, to pronounce the sounds in such a way that everyone could understand
Understand you.
me. And I think it is the most important because sometimes people are very fluent. They are using advanced vocabulary, advanced grammar constructions, but they are accustomed to their native sounds, and they are not clear enough, and it's a lot of effort needed from the listener to understand this fantastic vocabulary and fantastic grammar, even
Yeah,
though that this vocabulary is fantastic and very fluent, it is not clear enough, and it's a real pity when such a people don't understand, don't get that the most important is not to be clear, not to be quick or to have a fantastic vocabulary, but to work on the clarity, on the clear transmission of their
sound.
sounds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. So we are going to have another meetup. We have less than 1 minute.
Oh.
Okay, you can join me next round.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Okay.
time
Okay.
goes really fast.
Yeah. Time flies.
Yeah, time flies. Oh my goodness. Yeah, 40 minutes, finish. Okay, so
Yeah.
see you around.
See ya.
Yes. Mhm. Oh, still.